Hi everyone, this is Aisa. I'm making this video to show some projects I've been working on and a storage idea that I kind of fixed up. I've been storing my clear stamps in these big three ring binders, and the problem I had with them is because the light is bad. Let's get rid of that light. The problem I was having with these is because they, when you put them in this page protector, they will stack up against each other. So when I would put the book away, they would be all out of whack. My book would be all waggly. So what I did, I'm going to show you what I did with my page protectors. I took each one and I put a brad right in the middle of the page. Maybe the back you can see a little bit better. See, so now each set of stamps almost has like its own compartment, so they lay flat in the book and I don't have to worry about them laying on top of each other. So it makes it easy when I'm trying to look for a stamp. I can just flip through the book and they'll stay in place. They won't won't move around. It makes it so much easier. Again, I've been storing my stamps like this for quite a while, and this book is quite heavy, but it would make it so much worse when it was so out of whack. It was so not flat. This way, I can take my binder and you see how nice that looks. They all stay nice and flat, and I can put the book away, and it makes it so much easier. So I wanted to share that. Excuse the noise. And I want to show it to you in another form. This one is the same idea. You put it in a binder, and these are for my little Studio G. I have pink posies. I have all kind of stamps, but these are for the smaller stamps. So what I did was I bought maybe it's better if I hold it like this. I actually bought like the baseball card holders, and I put all the small ones here. But my problem with this one is you have stamps like the Prima stamps that are too big for the baseball cards, but they're kind of small, so I wanted to keep them in the book. So I did the same thing. I put the bread in the middle, and this way it almost creates like pockets. So I did it for all these different size ones, and these are the lost and found stamps. These are a little tight, but again, it's the same idea as the larger ones. They stay flat, and I did it with my basic gray. So I did, with all my stamps, and then some of them, like this Recollection's a little bigger than this one, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be even. The key is to keep them flat and create pockets. So I have a different size or different kind of stamps, and again, my books don't get so out of whack, so out of control, because again, they're so heavy. I need to work on making them not as heavy, but it's so much easier to be able to pick them up and look through them. See, I mean, it still looks a little bulky, but it stays flat. It doesn't, where before, I couldn't sometimes close the book because it was so wonky. That's the word I've been trying to think of. So I wanted to share that with you. Let's put this one down. I want to share some Valentine's Day cards I made. Oh, I should have got the paper. I forgot to get the paper again. I used my Mind's Eye Valentine's paper. I can't remember the name, but that's the paper I use. I also used the Spellbinder's die. I cut it out twice. I did it with just plain red cardstock, and then I did it with craft cardstock Recollection. I put some jupe. I did a border punch. I did the Recollection border punch, which maybe, I know not too many people watch my video, but maybe somebody has had the same problem I had with this punch. I got this I think the day before, on Monday. I got this on Monday. I used it to make that one card, and I dropped it because I was squeezing, and it won't close. It's broken. I can't punch anymore on it. So this is the Recollection punch. It was very inexpensive. It was like $7 on sale. But I've never had this happen with Martha or EK Success or any of my other punches. So I'm wondering, has anybody else had this problem with the Recollection ones? So I'm going to have to take that one back. So I was only able to use that punch on the one card before it broke. And this is what it punched out on the sides also. And in the middle is a Martha Stewart punch. And that's a EK Success Heart punch. And the stamps I use was, if you see my previous haul, I got a bunch set of stamps. They're Valentine's Day stamps. They're from scrapbook.com. And they were $1. They were on clearance. And they're awesome. So I used that stamp for that. Here, this is one I made for my daughter. Now this one I made it from paper I got it Tuesday morning, the flower paper. The pink is from my stash. I used Spellbinder's heart dies, the scallop and the regular heart. Martha Stewart punch to do the, what is it, the lace punch. And then on the inside I used some of my rubber stamps. I have love and a Martha Stewart stamp, punch I have, excuse me. And again, I'm just trying to use my, all my stamps, my clear and my rubber stamps, because I don't use them that often, and I should. And on this one I use, again, the same, my Mind's Eye paper with Recollection Craft. The base of the card, I got these at Goodwill for 49 cents. It's like 12 cards. I have to say I paid 29 cents, excuse me, 49 cents for 12, but I got what I paid for. They're very thin, so that's why I kind of matted it. Almost kind of like triple matting, because the cards are so thin. But here I popped it up. I did the Spellbinder's die, and I used again the Recollection Craft, and then my Mind's Eye Valentine paper. And I did the same inside. I used the Cuttlebug Swiss dots. I think this is labels 8. I don't remember. Spellbinders. The stamp I used, it was Basic Gray and Studio G stamps. And did I show 3 of them already? So those are my 3 cards. Those are my Valentine's card. I want to show you a frame. I put a post on Facebook, and it says if you make, you can make 5 handmade items and, you know, pass it on, pay it forward. So this is my second one. The other one, again, is in my previous video. I did a letter, and this is a Michael's frame. I used Tattered Times paper with Tim Holtz Gears die. The paper, the silver paper, I think is a Making Memories paper. The sparkly one, the glitter one, is from Michael's, and the black is just plain Recollection. I use black soot to edge my sides, and then I use it's like these black flat beads I got. It's almost like a bling, but it's kind of not blingy, if that doesn't make any sense. So again, one of the people that responded was a gentleman, so I kind of wanted to make it more masculine. And you know, of course I would put flowers and bling, but when you get a guy, you don't want to bling it up too much, so I feel I put it just enough. So I painted it with just black paint from Walmart, not Walmart, Michael's inexpensive black paint. I also used Mod Podge. You can see my fingerprints. I'm gonna have to like wipe it down. Wow. Okay. But I used the matted Mod Podge so I can give it like a finish, because the black paint was kind of dull. So that's my other project. And then I created this. I've been trying to look for the video. I'm going to try again on my computer. I can't seem to find it too well on my... I think I searched on my computer too. I watched this video where they make these cute treat bags. And actually her video, she had the paper handles. So I actually sat here, watched her video and did it. And now I can't... I wish I could find it. But it's the cutest little bag. And then inside you can put like some kisses. You can put like a lip gloss. Again, I use my Mind's Eye Happy Days paper. I just used some Brad's, Recollection Brad's from Michael's. And I thought it was such a cute little purse. But I can't find the video so I can give credit. And, but those are my projects I've been working on. Again, one of my things for the new year is to make videos and share. I know I asked if anyone wanted to see a room tour, and I got a couple of responses. So I will do that soon. I just want to make sure I feel my room is like up to par, so I'm going to have to like super clean it. But please leave a comment, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.